Hey guys, I got a few new things from Live Love Posh. It releases today at 1 o'clock. So I'm just going to go through the few things that I received. First, I have this really cute elastic pen pouch. It's in like this snake, type. It opens and you can put a couple or whatever in there. Let me see if I can find one real quick that I can stick in there. Here's a little midliner. You could stick that in there. Push this back down, and then it goes on around your planner. This is a sticker pouch thing, but let me just kind of show you. It goes over your planner like that, or you can put it over your planner like this. So that is the little cute pen pouch. Has Live Love Posh on it, and it has a little strap that goes over your planner. Sorry, Ben wants to be in all my videos, but this is the pen pouch, different than the ones we've seen before. Okay, now I have a B6 notepad. This is the color turquoise, one of my favorite colors. So I got everything I could in that color, if you haven't noticed. But I'm kind of a notepad person. I love notepads. I have them everywhere. I use them all the time. And I love this. It's beautiful. It has the golden edging, the gilding. It is only one-sided, but there is a lot of it. It is perforated. See if you can see right there. It is perforated. Sorry, my cat's in my way. I can't really see what I'm doing, but it's really nice. There is a small standing note folio. What it does is it opens and then it goes around, and it kind of, like a tablet holder. It stands up just like that, which again, I love notepads. This one actually comes out. If you can find another size that will replace it when you're done with that. I'm sure Live Love Posh will sell refills eventually, but right now I really love this, just because one, I love the color. Two, I can set this on my coffee table because I always have my planner out, but it's never always open. So sometimes I forget what I'm doing. I have a Google Calendar too, but I have many ways of remembering things because I have a terrible memory. I can send this on the coffee table right where I sit, and I'll remember what I have to do for the day or tomorrow. So I look forward to using this. These are snap covers. I can't hardly see that, but it comes with a little, it's like the Python series or whatever. Looks like, snake skin. But of course, I got the turquoise and the black. Inside you have a pocket for a card or, a washi cutter or whatever you want to put in there. And then there's a pocket right here. You can put stuff in it. And then you shut it and it snaps closed. And I have a few of these from her that I use, and I really like them because they're not too bulky. They're a little flimsy, which is okay. I like that they're a little flimsy. The back is the same as the front. This is stitched on, so I think it will be pretty durable. They're both like that. They both have the inside pockets. Next, I have the Quilted Classic planner cover. It is a matte black, but it has the sheen, and it's kind of soft. You know what I mean? It's really neat. I think these are really nice. This also has let me do this the right way. This also has the inside pockets. This has multiple card holders, 2 pockets. It's like this faux leather feel. Really, really nice. And one of the big things that's new this year from her, this weekly standing plan folio. It's a big weekly calendar that stands. It's about like that notebook that we had. It stands up. I look forward to leaving this on my desk because it's too big for my coffee table, but it's the perfect size for my desk. So I will fill it out. You have the months. Then you have the week of, priorities, 1, 2, and 3, Monday through Sunday. You have the place to put the date, weekly overview, weekly highlights, habit tracker, next week, priority to-do list, and you have 3 of those. I'm going to come back within the next few days, and I'm going to try to make some plan with me's to kind of show you guys how I would use this stuff. It is one-sided, but there's quite a few of them. It does have the gold gilding, really nice. Has the python snake material as well, and like I said, it stands up. I think it magnetizes, but it seems to be really sturdy. Like, okay, maybe not that sturdy, but you know what I mean. And this actually comes out too, so I believe she'll probably have refillables to go in here eventually. But yeah, it's pretty sturdy. I mean, not if you hit it like I hit it, but I like it. I look forward to using them. Hopefully it'll keep me more in check. Okay, and last but not least, a clip folio. I gotta move you, Ben, sorry. It is a clipboard with a notepad on the inside. Also has a pen loop, which I'm gonna use this while I'm sitting on the couch. It has the gilding, the gold gilding on the edges. One-sided, but there's quite a few, and you could always use the back. It is perforated, you can see that. There's a pocket. This comes out, it's not white on the inside. It's just black on the inside with this cute pocket. These were the colors that I liked the best. They didn't have any turquoise or teal, unfortunately. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this next to my couch where I sit, and I'm going to take out my planner pages and write on them, because I'm always having trouble writing on them when I'm not at my desk. So I'm going to take my planner page out, write on it, and then if I need to write anything down, like, oh, I need to go get some dog food, I can also write it on here, pull it out, put it where I need it to go, instead of having 20 different things over by my where I sit. That's it for, now we're getting into the inserts, should I say. This is the 2026 Minimal Monthly. This isn't a classic. Some of them have different sizes. You just have to check the website. I'm not sure. But with this, you have the name page. You have the year at a glance, holidays. You have the year planning for like the whole year, birthdays, I don't know, anniversaries, doctor's appointments that you know you have coming up, things like that. Same with over here. If you have different, some people I know use these for steps that they take throughout the week. Like every day they put in their steps. I've seen people use it for weights, blood sugars, blood pressures, or you could just put appointments in there. You know, you could pretty much put anything in there, but that's a good way to keep track of almost everything. Okay, this is some really nice thick paper. So that goes all the way through December. You get a 2026 vision board, word of the year, year in pixels. Not sure what I'm going to use this stuff for yet, especially the year in pixels. I just got this a couple days ago. I really like this. When did I last? When did you last change your oil? Change your air filter? You know, give my dog flea medicine, things like that. I love that. And the annual bill tracker, I'm gonna like that too, because I always forget about the yearlies. It's easy to remember about the monthlies, but when you have ones that only come out once a year, I tend to forget about those. So I like the idea of having this in my planner and not in a separate budget book. This is really cute too. I love this. I've been wanting a way to track my books without having a whole other planner or journal or notebook or anything. And I know I could have just easily put it in with my planner stuff, but I felt like because it was different than my actual planner pages, it had to be in a different section, and I made it difficult because I always make everything difficult. But having this in here, already ready to go, matching everything else, it makes me happy. And this is like your, I think this is like your monthly currently, where you write down, here's your month, important dates and birthdays, monthly priorities, affirmations for the month, monthly goals, currently reading, listening to, loving, which obviously you can change those, white them out. You know, Mojo Jojo Plans has some nice currently books you can use to put on those. These are already dated, which I'm glad I got because I tried a dated one last year. Undated, I'm sorry, last year, and I didn't like it much. So I got the one that was dated this year. But you have your normal monthly. And then over here, you have monthly habits, mood tracking. Here's a key for all of that, I suppose. Monthly budget overview, monthly bills, and to do this month. And you have one of those. Oh, here's your monthly inbox and your month in review, highlights of the month, challenges faced, lessons learned. I was just going to use this for pre-planning because when I get a new appointment, sometimes I'll go in and I'll just write it down on my monthly before I have a chance to decorate. But this seems a little more in-depth than I thought it would be, so I think that's really cool. I might use this for other things other than pre-planning. So you have one of those for every month. I'll have to go through and tab them. That's the only thing that's different than when you would get some inserts from like another company. I have the, next up, weekly quad lined classic size. Pretty simple setup. It's pretty a simple layout. Name page. You get the other stuff too. Year at a glance, holidays, plans, your monthlies laid out. You get your vision board, word of the year, year in pixels, when did I last, annual bill tracker. You get all these with every set of inserts that you get. Here is like the monthly dashboard. Then you have your monthly. And then you have just quad lined. There's nothing else. You have a this week checklist. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then the next week it goes on to the same thing. Every month is the same. You get the little dashboard. And then you get the monthly. And then you get the weekly. I'm going to use this for my face layout. I've been struggling for a year and a half trying to find a good face layout for me. So that's what I plan to use these for. So I do plan to come back and show you guys how I'm going to use them. Planning is the key. It depends on my life and my health. So this is the classic weekly planner inserts. They're vertical. You get all the introductory pages just like you did the other ones. Vision board, year in pixels, word of the year, bill tracker, when did I last. You got your books. You got some notes pages. You got your dashboard, monthly dashboard. You got your monthly, which is super neutral. The font is super neutral, and just so clean, and the lining is just perfect for me. I don't know how to explain it. It's not overly bold or big. You know, it's not curly or fancy or anything. It's just the perfect font. So you get your weeklies, and then you get your dashboard, your monthly dashboard like any other ones, and then it goes into your monthly, and then your weeklies again. And at the end, you get some extra note pages. All right, guys, that's it for all I've gotten. There's a lot more. There's so many more colors. There's pinks, there's reds, there's browns, there's blues, there's whatever color you particularly like to have. Go check her website out. I will have it linked in the description. It is my affiliate link. I appreciate it if you would use that link. Sometimes there is a problem with the discount code, so using that link would give me credit for anything that you purchase. No extra cost to you. It doesn't cost you anything at all. Just click on that link, do your shopping, click checkout. I'll get the credit, and you guys would get the credit of knowing you guys helped out a small business, a small content creator. So, and it helps me purchase these things so that I can show you before you buy them, things like that. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you later. Have a good night or a good day, depending on where you live.